Well, hello, and welcome back to the tower. So obviously we have little tower, we have big tower. Little tower's like towards the end. Big tower's at the end, or little tower's at the beginning, big tower's at the end. We'll get to them in a second. First, we'll look at Tower 3, Rocket Man's favorite tower. I think that's like 6.8 trillion. Why is this so hard to read? Tower 4, which is Virus's favorite tower, 7.97. Tower 5, SAR's favorite tower, 5.21. And finally, Tower 6, New's favorite tower at 8.77. So obviously, I need to do some things on them. We're not going to see it. We're going to start with Little Tower today. If you're wondering why, it's because his run just started, so, I mean, better to interrupt it now. So there we go, get the tournament going, we'll see how that turns out in a minute here. His doesn't matter as much, right? Like, the bracket is the bracket. There's not as many, like, because there's more platinum brackets, it's not like you get a good one, a bad one, a good one, a bad one. I know I can't spend any of my medals. Oh, but I did do I ended up getting everything out of the store. Now, the funny thing is I did have the fly already. Not sure where I got it. So I did get the attack skip, I got the clip-ons, and I got this. Having just one of these purchased made it so much easier to say, you know what? It's okay, we can just get all of them this time. So that's what I did. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize I had so many stones, but I don't remember what I'm saving stones for on Little Tower, so we're going to look real quick. Obviously, Little Tower has been doing some things. 104. Oh, it's Spotlight. We're going to get Spotlight. We're going to get the duration. Oh, we got the confirmation. We're finally spending enough stones to get to earn the confirmation. So next up is Angle, again, 71, and then we'll be coming back to Black Hole duration. Oh shoot, I was supposed to save up for GT bonus. We also need to do GT bonus. Get that up again. That's what Effective Path says, so that's what we're doing. So we will start saving up for GT bonus. I missed that there. And then eventually we'll start working on the cooldowns again. We're going to take everybody down for 524 stones very soon. Alright, so let's look at the Guardian. So hopefully... Oh, we have some for the Guardian. Let's get some... Okay, well that's all the cooldown we can get. Okay, well... I think the Guardian is not as important. Oh, Rabbit in a Hat. Okay, this is weird. I don't remember this event. Oh, we're gonna get the background. I don't think I've even looked at this event because this must be the first week. That's all we can do. We can get the background. Yay! You're a magician now. Yay! Did I not get my big box? Okay, still have to get my big box. Okay, so then moving on, we did do this. I did get some health. I don't think I only need that much to finish, huh? I did get some skips. I think we're gonna go enhance ourselves. I guess we'll get coin bonus. Can't go wrong with more coins. I don't want to do anything with cards. Modules. Yeah, we'll go grab some there. Grab some there. Grab some here. Thank goodness we at least got our G-Comp to Mythic. Going from Mythic to Ancestral is going to be very hard. But I'm hoping we can do it. Oh yeah, I need to shatter everything. Alright, we need to switch to inventory. Switch off, switch on. I really hate this, by the way. Because now I'm looking only for those. And you can see that some of them I've done too much on. Like, I have too many of these, I think. I'm pretty sure the only one we need now is Generator. Because cannons... Oh, I have to put... I don't understand why it shows me some that are clearly not the one I'm filtering for. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, wait. No? Huh? Oh, I'm on the merge. That's why it's messed up. I hate that. Okay, because it hides the good one. All right, let's fix that. I was like, I could have sworn, and yeah, here they are. The 4 legendary I need. They're there for the cannon. Same thing for the armor, and I accidentally got 2 extra epic plus. We'll just leave them there. For the generator, I'm still working on making 1 more legendary plus. We need 6. That covers everything. And for the core, we have the, oh, that's right. We needed 2 for dim core. We need 2 epic plus for dim core. We got it. We need 2 of these for dim core. We need 2 of these for this. Wait. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. You did home chip? Oh yeah, it's dim core. Sorry. Yeah. So this guy and dim core, and then we're good. Okay. So we have 1 extra here. So yeah, I had to start being careful. I don't know what we're gonna do with some of these. I mean, we'll just keep them. Eventually, I will just be shattering everything, and it'll be fine. As far as labs, you might notice we finished coins per kill. We finished it. Finally. Obviously, we're starting lab coin discount for card mastery. Not really an exciting switch, but the good news is lab speed's almost done. Reroll shards is almost done. And golden bot duration is almost done. Not really. Golden bot's not really almost done. It has 8 levels to go after this. 11 levels for reroll shards, so... but the reality is, I had to start doing recharge demon mode. If you're wondering why, I was sick and tired of these events, so I got 1 level recharge nuke, and then I started doing, you know, demon mode. Honestly, we don't have the demon mode, I think. We don't have that event, right? It's nuke. Yeah, so what I need to do, actually, is just go ahead... Since we got nuke, switch to nuke. I'm basically going to do both of these recharge labs because what happened... Well, I will show you the easy way to do this. Like, there is an easy way to do this. I found it out later. Didn't help me because it was later, but, you know, I found it out eventually. Eventually I figured it out. So we'll take... And you come in here, you do a defense run, and then you immediately die. Why did you die? Because you forgot to take off intro sprint. So now you do... Nope, that's a battle. I will say it does actually help to have... Whoops. We did the same thing again. I'm not really making a great case for myself. Let's try again. You pop demon mode. You have to wait. I don't recall how long you have to wait. You have to wait. Everything, because you're on a defense when you don't have thorns. And Little Tower's not going to kill anything with bullets that has a quadrillion health, right? It's just not going to happen. And so you basically wait until Summon comes out. Because what's going to happen is Summon's going to come out, and then you're going to see Summon... Summon almost can't get any more, and that was 100 enemies. Okay? And then you surrender. And the nice thing is... Whoops, you retry. You don't surrender back to the menu. The nice thing about this is... if you mess it up, you just die. Like, if you are not paying attention and this, and then it dies, and then it'll trigger you to pay attention. So, it's pretty not paying attention friendly. We'll go ahead and get to 250. But I will say I'm just going to replace Demon Mode with Nuke and just kind of try and do it passively. I was just going to show you guys this because I didn't realize this when I was streaming for some reason, that this is the way to do the nuke mission. And I felt really dumb when I figured this out later, because see, you can just surrender, you hit retry, you pop demon mode immediately. It's actually even better if you have second wind, because second wind will pop, and then it's like, oh, I wasn't paying attention, I can now hit demon mode, because you have a, you have a window with second wind. And we're just going to get it to 250. Just to show you how to do it. I felt dumb that I realized this after to be fair, I was so distracted with trying to get all the little ones did get tier 15 unlocked. I was so distracted with that. I was not playing my best game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put intro sprint back. We are gonna take oh, that's a good question. Yeah, we don't need demon mode right now. We'll take second wind. We'll take nuke off. Second wind goes over there. Demon mode would go here. We're gonna take demon mode off. We're gonna swap with nuke. So we're just gonna use nuke on cooldown and just try to chip away at this, right? We're, again, could finish it right now. Don't want to finish it right now. But that's how you do that mission. So this has been kind of a little side adventure that I've been working on. I wasn't really, I mean, was I happy to do it? Not really, but at the same time, it was like, these missions, having so many different accounts that need to do these missions makes it worse, right? If I can limit who needs to do this mission the stupid way, that's good for me, in my opinion. So, like, the more availability I have to mitigate some of these things by saying, you know what, you're going to do it the easy way, I need to take that. And so for demon mode, I actually got the first level of recharge on towers 3 through 6, just so it's like, okay, now demon mode recharges, I can pop it whenever I want and slowly work through that mission, and that's great. Obviously, I need to do nuke as well for them. Nuke is less of a priority because we'll probably just do it in the stream, because it's just not going to take that long now. You saw me get 300 kills already. You can get, it's just annoying, but it's really not that bad. But it'll be less annoying if it just happens, right? You just have nuke, it just you just pop it, you get your, some kills while you go. That's what I've been doing with that's what I'm preparing to do with my, obviously big tower. He just has auto nuke, so auto nuke happens, and that is just like, okay, see, look, nuke, and it's gonna come back, and we'll do it again. So anything to limit the, I only got 14, but it doesn't matter. Like, anything I can do to kind of limit how much I have to do things is kind of like, to me, a win. See, yeah, big tower already finished it. All right, well, big tower, what have you been doing? Okay, so let's take a look here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and join the tournament. Oh, it is version locked. Damn it. Hold on. Alright, we're back. I updated to 28.2. I didn't know it was version locked. If I knew, I would have already... I actually turned off auto update. So, I didn't know it was version locked. Oh, well. Alright, well, we'll stop here. We'll see what kind of bracket we have. Alright, nothing we can know right now. Oh, how have I been doing? Like, last tournament sucked. I got a bad one. It was 5th. But, lots of 3rds and 2nds. Really can't complain about that. 5th, 6th, 5th, realistically, I'm happy with 5th, right? I'm not really that great of a tower player to really deserve more than, I would say, 5th. So anything above 5th is a gift, in my opinion. So, of course, the event shop, we shopped. And bots. With Big Tower, I can be a little bit more liberal with how I spend things. So we'll go ahead and get that. Bot. And then, of course, I don't know what I'm doing with the Guardian right now. I think I have enough in fetch for now. Almost getting things. And summon is, of course, maxed. So really not sure. We have the same problem here. We'll grab the Magician banner that I missed to get earlier. Oops, on me not getting it. Can I spend on my farm spec? I probably can. Yeah, we'll grab a coin bonus. Heck yeah, coin bonus. So really getting close to finishing off coin bonus. We're gonna try tier 19 again after the tournament tomorrow. And of course, my goal is to try and max out the coin bonus. Probably not max out free upgrades, but once I get the coin bonus maxed out, we will then work on the cells bonus, and then we'll finally come back to the free upgrades. Because if you look, this is really expensive, 9S. This is less expensive, and this is less expensive than that. And obviously, there's a lot of free levels. We could easily get this up to 250. I'm gonna have to start thinking about what to 7X. So, mods. I'm confused at how I get so many shards. It must be because I'm farming tier 18 that I have so many shards. And yes, one day we will balance these out. We need to. They're way too... Oh, well, you know, at this point, it might be we balance them the other way, because we're getting very close to getting 241. I didn't even realize. Oh. Yes. Let us commence the merging. Yeah, I actually am almost getting to the point where I want to buy the auto destroy the rare modules. I'm almost to that point. Almost. It's one of those things, like, I don't want to buy it on principle, because it's like, this should not cost 25 keys. Like, you absolute madman. In terms of research, I did get to 300k, and with how expensive everything was, I was like, let's get our echo up. So that's what we're doing. It is tempting to rush this, but I feel like I've rushed enough things. We're doing it at 7x, you know. Maybe I'll rush it when this goes down a bit. Excuse me. And of course, so we're doing both assist mods, and we're also doing range enemy range. Now, will range energy range enemy range help me? I don't know. And we're doing wall regen. You're probably like, what the hell are you doing with wall regen? And so the entire reason we're doing wall regen is because I had 2 levels left to go. I checked how long the levels were, and at 6x it wasn't that long. I think it was like... I think it's like 10 days. And like 10 days, and it's another gold box, we take. So, we're taking it. And then, like... Honestly, and then I'm probably just going to turn around and do Wall Thorns. I know Wall Thorns is going to take a while to finish, but I was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and max out Wall Thorns. The funny thing is, at that point, we're going to have all the wall labs done. And then it's going to be like, okay, that's done. And then probably I'll start doing defense percent, because I can't cap my defense in a tournament yet. So we'll start working on that. Is that the most optimal way to do things? I don't know, probably not. I have all these, like, the thing is, the reality is, I have all these substat ones to do that I really should be maybe hitting harder. I mean, I guess the only one I'm really missing now is core substats, or cannon substats, because I'm doing the core and cannon bonus, right? This is the damage. Then we have the cannon substats, and then we have the armor ones. So... what I was sort of thinking was, all right, we're gonna finish these. We're gonna do these 2. We're gonna get this guy in. He's gonna. The reason he's not in is because he got kicked for echo. We're gonna get this guy in. Eventually, range enemy range will be finished, so we'll have 3 slots, and then we'll start looking at like the armor ones. I don't know what I need from the armor ones. I'll probably start with substats, and that's kind of where I see that going. And again, after we get after we get a little bit further, we're going to start doing this one, get all those up. So there's some other ones we need to do. But they're expensive, so I'm trying to, like, pace them out because I still want to farm coins. There's not too many options left after that. Like, there's really not. We get into the part where we're starting to have, like, a lot of health ones and stuff like that. Should I get the, like, vampire enemy health? Should I get that? Would that, be good? Or, should I get the scatter enemy health? You know, we get into kind of the weeds there with those kind of things. You know, one I know I do not want to do is orb resistance. We don't want to do that one. Probably Death Defy down is probably up there. Maybe ultimate weapon durations would be nice. I don't really know. Maybe fast ultimate. So the thing is, there's a lot of options in here for us to do. Not really sure what the you know, I wonder if more enemies is good, and probably enemy speed might be both worth doing. But we're kind of at that point really getting into the weeds, you know, with research. But that's okay. I do have everything good favorited. If you think I don't have one that's go, we're gonna do the missile barrage. We got to get that done. We're gonna do that soon. We'll do missile barrage, and we'll do. If we finish that, I don't know if we would do double death ray. Double death ray is one of those ones that I really kind of want to finish, but I don't know how good it is, so I haven't finished it. And I remember it takes a while, but we'll see. We have to fill regen, we have to fill thorns, and then we probably will swing over to defense. I don't know that we'll swing over to defense. We might do defense, and then we'll come back to like, well, no. What we'll do is we're going to do regen, and then we're going to do this. We'll do the missile barrage after regen, because this is a really short one. We just need to get it out of the way. And then thorns, and then, you know, these labs after that, they get so long that it's like, well, you know, what could you do? So, but I'm pretty happy where things are, to be honest with you. I wish I had more gems, because I would rush the cannon and core mods. And I do have a lot of cells, and so it makes me kind of wonder, you know, like, no cells, that's, I do have a lot of gems, and I was wondering this, but I do have a lot of cells. Should I 7x more of the labs? I mean, it would help, obviously, make things go faster. I'm really just not sure how much my cell income is, which is why I haven't done anything with it. But that's sort of where Big Tower's at. We have the vault. Oh, I have 145 keys. And remember, we are saving roughly 100 keys in case Guardian Multispec comes out. Guardian Multispec is what I want. Guardian Multispec is what I don't have. I actually don't know what I want. Like, did I get everything to tier 2? Do I have enough to get tier 3? No, I don't. Maybe thorns? I don't see thorns is what I need. Maybe, damage per meter is inexpensive at least. I'm kind of confused. Like, I don't... Oh, you know what? We'll take the 2% super crit chance. That's actually really good. We'll take it. Okay, so now we're under our threshold by 5. It'll be fine. So, let's see how the bracket's looking. Oh, that's a lot going on in the bracket. Oh, no. Oh, no, indeed. Okay, well, you're not going anywhere. You're not going. You're not. If you are, you're not a threat to me. You're probably not going anywhere. Okay, so those 4 people aren't. Oh, let's see. The Witch Hunters. Okay, well, you're not going to be a threat. You're not a threat. Oh, Kolob. Okay. Welcome to your bracket, Kolob. I mean, I guess I shouldn't just write people off so quickly, because some of the people, like, he's doing really well for tier 20. So... Yeah, we'll have to see what this bracket brings. I was hoping we'd have a little bit better of a picture. I didn't know I didn't know we were tournament locked, or I probably would have joined a little bit earlier. It is what it is. Okay, well at least the bracket's full. That's really, really important. You wanna make sure your bracket is full. Well, I guess we just go back farming. So, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.